Yo! Yo! Josh! What's up, buddy? How we doing? Alright, we cooking today? Is pack look gonna be in? Or is it gonna be disappointment all over? We'll see. You check PS messages? I responded to your Discord thing. Baby, I don't want to sound righteous. Alright. What's our SBC storage looking like? Alright, we can get those bronzes out of there too at some point. I don't know how many bronzes untradeable we have, to be fair. Keep both of those. We might soon be out. Silver's untradeable. We did it. We have finally made it to the end. Alright, what should we use though? Probably the low-end Prem La Liga ones, because they're rated. Yeah. Alright, let's get started. It's time, boys. We're gonna do it on console today. We're gonna go back and forth between console and good old companion app Pale Tools. Making coins during Team of the Year will be very easy. I mean, it's already easy to make coins. I feel like Team of the Year, for many different card types, you're gonna notice lots of opportunities to make coins for sure. Alright, Prem, we're starting to get a little low. So we got the rares needed. There we go. Alright. We are going to be way short chem, I feel like. Oh no, we're good. Dennis, what's up, buddy? Just club stocked. How far of Nebula are you? I just finished getting all my Mystic Golds last night, and I'm almost done with Opal Snipers. So everything should be coming pretty quick with Afterlives and Nebula. Just close stocked a lot of Top Nation Silvers just in case one flies up. GG, man. Yeah, you should be really club stocked. We should probably go in and get a ton of stuff too. We had supply today with marquee matchups, which was nice. Yeah, Afterlife looks really good. All those camos look really good. Dude, the Dark Matter looks really good. The a walkout from League SBCs? Excuse me? Excuse me? Sir? What? You have Dark Matter on all starts on SMGs. You have Dark Matter, the camo. Oh, never mind. You unlock it. Never mind, I'm an idiot. No comment. GG, man. Yeah, I'm trying to grind it like crazy. I'm just... It takes a long time. The grind is nice. It's a process. They're like 40 to 45 run-throughs, and now the best I've got is Saliba and Diaby promo. Dude, I'm convinced I'll never pack a promo card. This promo. Like, where are they? Nebula, in my opinion, looks way better. I agree. Hope you're doing good. I'm doing fantastic, man. How are you doing? You got it recently, though, while being unemployed? When you say recently, though, being unemployed, are you saying that as you lost your job, or you're in between jobs, or you don't have to work right now? Because my response to that might vary depending on what you say. Who's from the same club? These two. And these two. I am employed. Oh, I read that as unemployed. My bad. As you gotta do. Gotcha. Makes sense. Dude, have you seen some guy bought a banana for 6 mil? Yeah, and then like, dude, I keep buying the same teams. What am I doing? Okay. Let's use a team we haven't used yet. Can we just go with Milan? Even though it's overkill? Vitalis looks awful value. Hey, don't say that about my queen. How dare you? Take it back. Complete it for free, as you should. Can't put a price on royalty. Rodman clears. Rodman is very beautiful. Beautiful card. Use your gold for a week, so I decided to do her. So glad I did her. Might want to reword that, buddy. Alright, uno, dos, cuatro, cinco, seis. It's a bit of a sus message. Hey, he's the one who said it, I didn't. Her goal is 200k though. 1.2 mil extra worth of fodder is a bit mad. Dude, does anyone else... Is anyone else grinding this game or play this game pretty often, but still feel like this game's not even real? Like, I can't tell you how many promos I've gone through where I've actively been on, putting tons of hours throughout the week playing it. They're dropping the juice roll next Friday? Wait, what does next Friday mean? As in tomorrow? Or the week after? Why didn't they put a date on it? When they dropping juice? We're going to thepartyneverends.com. I mean, I'd probably have listened to all the songs already, but still. The party never ends. Okay, it's a full week. Dude, what is that album art? Brother, what? So on Black Friday, we get the Party Never Ends. So I'll be at Thanksgiving, taking a nice nap after dinner, watching some movies in the evening. Then we're going to pull up the Party Never Ends. Sick. The party never ends. Bibby needs to be arrested? Nah, bro. Let Bibby do his thing. Supposedly, unless I'm wrong, this is the last one the label has. And now all the music goes to the family, right? His mom gets the rest of it. So that means she could give it to another record label, or she could just release it herself. Like, it's under, like, that would mean there's more music coming. Because he still has over 1,000 unreleased songs. And whether they actually come out or not, I'd probably listen to them. It's just disgraceful how their management has gone about the whole process. Who's this person? Gerard Higgins. AKA Juice WRLD. Juice WRLD was my GOAT a few years ago. Then I grew up very mid-artist. I feel like there... Another walkout! Woo! Is Foden fodder? Hold on, am I getting excited for nothing? Does he have a price tag to him? Oh, dude. Oh. Sorry, as I was saying, I feel like my favorite kind of music from him is the heartbreak stuff. Like, I can't relate to the drugs and alcohol and all that, but the heartbreak and the, your brain turning on yourself. Depression, how he puts into words, really resonates. Black Ops 6 ranked is full of cheaters. I know, I don't want to touch it. I think I'm undefeated. I think I'm 1-0. Hopped on, won a control. Called it quits. I mean, to be fair, my favorite songs from him are all unreleased songs. So he has a lot of music out right now that I like, but he has some absolute gems that might never come out, which is really sad. 2-0, but I didn't enjoy it at all. It's not fun having to cross-platform a bunch of people just ready to go with keyboard and mouse. I'm not using that like as a way to complain, but just like as the obvious. You leave it prone to cheating, people are gonna cheat. Reno would be probably his top song ever if they released it. It would do numbers as a single before an album drop. I wonder if they're dropping a song tomorrow then. I'm assuming they would. I just want to see the track list so I know what I'm getting my hopes up for. Or what I should not get my hopes up for. Told him ride it like a rental. It's just a rental. Now we know the sentimentals. Just keep it simple. Hope they give us an 83 times 10 during Black Friday. Might as well put it on your Christmas list, buddy. You have a better chance of Santa getting you that than EA Sports. There we go. Dude, OG Starstruck is one of my favorite songs ever. Our eyes locked. Convinced we'll get one or an 84 times 10. Are we talking like a single pack? Like an SBC on the menu to do once and then it's done? Did you listen to KTM Drip? I'm gonna... Here. This is what I listen to. Songs come and go. KTM Drip was on there. I think that was one of the first ones they took off. If I searched just KTM Drip though, or other titles, it would probably pop up. Where's your personal GOAT artist though? Travis Scott for the longest time was up there for me. Juice is up there for me. I don't know if I'd consider them like my GOAT. I don't really have a GOAT artist. I have songs and artists I enjoy listening to. But I also feel like there's a thing with artists where the same way like kind of footballers are this way, they hit their peak, or there's a time period where you really can relate to them or you really appreciate them. And then as they continue to go on with their career, as they continue to make music, it's just not the same. I feel like a lot of artists are that way for me. Like the first album or two that you find them, or their early on music before they've made it. I feel like rap especially, there's an underground element, and there's the I haven't quite made it yet that makes people work extra hard. And then once they've made it, they kind of just do what's been working for them. The kind of love of the game is gone, or the need to do it's gone. It kind of gets monotonous and boring. Freak Mill's, dude, Meek Mill's my prime example of this. Meek Mill, if you listen to Meek Mill, all like the Dream Chasers, Dreams and Nightmares, everything leading up to like before he made it, dude was grinding. And then he just completely fell off the face of the world. Like, go back and listen to those mixtapes. Dude was literally on the streets of Philly trying to get out. I like Kendrick. What's my Spotify ID? I don't even know what a Spotify ID is. What's that? How to make coins now? My trading playlist should be pinned in chat, buddy. Or it's in the description if it isn't. I'd highly recommend the special card trading method that we uploaded the other day. I'd recommend our silver method in there. And even the gold method right now is still working pretty well. Did you see somebody on Twitter said they're collecting like criticism about these, and someone gave really good advice to EA, and I wonder if they'd incorporate them. The most common one was this would be fire for like icons and heroes for the player picks. But then someone else said too, it should be the standard player pick until it's a promo card or a walkout. Then once it comes to this, you know there's something here. That would be super fun. Kendrick is so mid. I feel like you can have that opinion, but you're just wrong. Oh, I guess it depends what you listen for. Every artist, I feel like you can listen to through a different lens. Like, I'm going to drop one right now. Guarantee none of you have heard of this man before. So, no joke. I've been listening to this man for 4 years. He averages 25 to 60 monthly listeners. I wasn't a really big fan of headliners, but if you go look up La Pancho, listen to No Pressure. We gotta go like this. Listen, Pancho's decent. Forever and Always is decent. But this, 5 for 5. Man out of nowhere drops a 5 for 5 and then disappears. I listened to him during COVID. That's why I found him. Dude carried me through my final semester of college when I was going insane. Do you like jazz? I took a jazz class my senior year of college. And it made me enjoy it. I would have never gone out of my way to listen to it, but when it's on, I like it, yeah. Is there a certain jazz artist you listen to? A certain band? Travis Scott and Wheezy clear K-Dot? Bruce C? Is that an artist? I don't know. Prefer old school rap? There's a bunch of different genres. I feel like everyone has different things that they like, which is expected. Also, there's people who listen to strictly, like, their favorite form of music is, like, not singles, like listening to a full album. And if an artist can't make a full album, that's really bad to them. There's some people that can only listen to singles or, like, what I consider, like, TikTok songs. Where it's like 30 seconds of a really good song, so they like them short. People's preferences are all over the place. No Hands, Joy Valence, and Bray is very classic. Why did I think Waka Flocka when you said No Hands? Give you a name, Felakuti. Oh, how could I forget about Don Toliver? Don Toliver, if you want prime Don Toliver, dude, when he initially started making music with Travis Scott, he flew. People are like, who is this man? And then I'm still upset to this day that they didn't go with it. The Jack Boys album had so much potential. They stopped completely, man. I was so hyped when this originally came out. Listen to What to Do. Brother is flowing on that song. I was so upset they didn't continue. Jack Boys could have been so great, man. Cardinal! Imagine not having Nebula camo. Hey, imagine having a life, brother. Imagine touching grass once in a while. Dude, it's snowing outside. We got snow finally. Long songs, but worth it. Army Arrangement is a personal fave. Nah, dude, you don't need grass. What? So, are you planning to grind every game mode to get every camo? Like, are you going to do multiplayer? And are you going to do Warzone? My playlist goes from like West Side rap to newer stuff. My playlist is all over the place. Brother, what did they do? Something changed. EA was listening. Nah. I literally said yesterday. We need to start getting some walkouts in League SBCs because these are pointless. And the next day, EA starts dropping. This is what, the third walkout? In one run, in one pack? Very much just like Warzone. Dark matter for Warzone, yes. Warzone, hell no. Don Tolliver is an industry plant? Could be. Don't know what to do. Woke up on 17. What div are you? We just got the 7. Because I am finessing div rivals for Evos. Loki dabbling into a bit of Sabrina Carpenter and other white girl music? Hey, no complaints here. How do you get gold commons? League SBC method is our main way. That's how I'm getting the cards, at least. Alright, tap Soba. And then, we also do our club stock flips method to make coins. And just absolutely fill everything up. It's where you have a guaranteed buy now price of gold commons. We go through each of the leagues, mass bid for less than that, serve them in the club, and flip the rest for profit. We do that over and over. If we're planning to do like 50 plus run-throughs in a week. So right now, we're probably at 25 a week. If we keep getting this weight, I'm 100% doing more. Got 100% zombies first. Get Nebula and every DLC gun. Dark Op challenges. How many DLC guns are there? Around 100 on both maps, etc. Then I'll do the Dark Matter grind. Sounds good, man. Espresso is zesty. Sin Travis Scott. What do you consider an industry plant? Because I feel like there's a lot of artists that are propped up by other artists. I don't know if I'd necessarily call those industry plants. I think I'd call them more like friends of friends. Like a form of almost nepotism. Dude, we use like all goalkeepers in this. Tyler's album was ear deafening. Dude, I have this issue with albums. I don't know if you guys are this way. Inform, tradable. I'll listen to an album. The first time I listen to it, it will sound horrific. And then I'll listen to it again and I'll hear something completely different that I missed the first time. But whenever it comes to Tyler, the Creator stuff, I don't feel like I'm missing it. I just don't get what people see in it. I know everyone has their preferences, and there's some songs on there that I get. But a lot of them, man. Why have golds and silvers crashed from Lib? I just picked up 474 rare suds for 1K. That's around the price they normally are on Thursdays after marquee matchups with all the supply. What is the quote-unquote crash? Do you like Travis? Yeah, I've seen him in concert too. I don't listen to any rap anymore besides the occasional King Von. Brother, dude, you went from not listening to rap to when you do King Von? My brother in Christ. Gold commons are normally around 4K, now 2K. I mean, it depends on the card. There's the ones that were extinct for the longest time that people would always use the golds. So you'd have more golds, less silvers, so their price was down. Then solution trading shot the silvers up. Now they've kind of averaged out. But also, too, you got to think, when League SBCs first came out, do you think there's as many people doing League SBCs now as originally were doing League SBCs right when they came out? Most people gave up on them. They give up on me, man. Dude, I found a TikTok where it's the whole TikTok community is recreating sports moments, mainly basketball, in Minecraft. It's the dumbest but funnest thing in the world. So it'll be like MVP speeches. It'll be like trade speeches. It'll be like a villager mumbling it. Like they did the KD, you're the real MVP. It's like, you're the real MVP. I love it though. Then I found another one where it's people were coming up with college sports leagues mainly for American football and then playing it out in Minecraft, and there'd be like world life events that would happen. So there'd be like news updates of like Caltech versus Pig State, and there'd be like tragedy has unfolded today as Pig State Stadium was bombed in the second half of play and all games have been postponed. There's going to be a vigil happening tonight. And then they took that. Then other people added hockey to it. And they came up with teams where they have a league. And they live streamed them playing Minecraft hockey in packed stadiums with actual people in the seats. It's the most like genius / pathetic / amazing. I don't know what to think of it, man. It's crazy. Last like 3 years, I've gone into heavy metal, death metal, all of the subgenres of metal. Nice. My buddy's into metal. Playboy Cardi might be the most overrated artist of all time. Change his name to Reed Falbo and they'd send him to prison for releasing music. Hey, listen. Dude, you know who I was disappointed in? Lil Uzi Vert. I thought his album was going to be somewhat decent. He just must have completely stopped with music, man. There's a few songs that weren't too bad. But overall, was left quite a bit disappointed, man. Well, KSI, I already know none of you are going to agree with me. So this is going to be extremely hot take. KSI is top 2 artists in the world. I would argue top 2 artists of all time, and he's not number 2. There's a level to his music that I feel like people don't understand. Intellectually, they can't grasp it. So when I hear people talk crap about KSI and his music, I just know they're not smart. It's like a litmus test. I can't think of a single bad song he has. Greatest ever. Are those people preschoolers? Uzi fell off ever since he put the stone in his forehead? Dude, that's wild that he even did that. You know what's even crazier? Let me see if it's still there. He went back, because I don't think this was originally on his albums. If you look at his new album, right? You see in the crowd, their eyes are all lighting up. And you see the symbol in the bottom left. And then you go to his other albums. Every single one of them has that symbol now. Put on after the fact. Over the album. It's weird, man. I'm convinced he worships aliens and wants everyone to get sucked up into a UFO or something. Wasn't Lil Uzi Vert supposed to die at 27? You know what's funny? You brought up age. How old is Lil Uzi Vert? He's 29. My favorite thing with artists is they make music and you really don't think about their age, especially when they're a rapper. But then you look at some of their ages, like Travis Scott's 33, Lil Uzi Vert's 29. Drake is a great one. Drake's 38. He feels way older than that, but it's like you'll have some of these artists pushing 40, and you hear the things they rap about, and it's like, my dude, start a family. Relax. It's over. You're not 20 anymore. We had one person in this community. I can't remember who it was. Who was the guy? I'm blanking on his name right now. Quadeca. Who in our community loves Quadeca? Is Quadeca still releasing music? Fred? No, not Fred. It's one of our mods. It's not Fred. It's not WSM. It's not Jacob. Didn't he diss KSI? He had a diss back in the day. The disses were never disses. It was like collaborations. It was like, hey, I'm going to make a rap diss so this person reacts to it or responds to it. And so everyone would do that to promote their music. Heck, I even had a couple diss tracks. I think I deleted most of them, but I had some beef with Pack-a-Puncher, who does Fortnite now, but he was in the Zombies community when I did Call of Duty. When I was in Overwatch, I did a diss track on Sniper Wolf. Oh, dude. That whole era was so cringe, man. You had beef with Pack-a-Puncher? Oh, 100%. 100%. Alright, so we got that. These are first donors, so we can pop some of them in. Alright, so we're going to put these in. We should be able to get away now with some of the lower rated ones. What's your best pull, Ben, from League SBCs this year? I think Harry Kane, 90 rated, has been my best pull so far. To be honest, I just, in general, menu content hasn't been fun, as much fun as I'd like. So I haven't been grinding too hard. Compared to what we normally would do. I feel like they could easily turn off cross-plat and fix the hacker problem with like 75% of the community instantly. Have you seen that Satan movie coming out starring Jack Black getting a lot of hate? I haven't seen anything about it, no. Do you know what the title is, or anyone else in it? Just want to say I appreciate your streams and tips. If I went liquid, I'd be at 1.2 mil. 3 weeks ago, I had 250. Nice, man. Congrats, dude. What methods have you been using? Another walkout, dude! Oh. Oh. Oh, it's the 15-year-old. Oh, man. I thought it was Mbappe for a second. Yo, it kind of looks crazy in a Sunderland kit, not gonna lie. Mostly silver libs. I've tried specials, but it's been slow flips. Dude, I feel like when I made that video, it's like the second I made that video, the sales have been drying up. The buy nows, I very rarely see a card under 11K. Like if I go right now, Very rarely do I see a card under 11K. Oh, that would have been a good set. And if it is, it's the current promo. Need to learn the gold lid method? I would say compare price with that will be your best friend. So just here, I can show you real quick. Because you don't want to go off of like what prices used to be. You just kind of want to do it as you go. So if we have, we'll use, here, let's just go to the SBC. Or put these back in our club. We'll use Romero as the example. So we go in. Find what his price is. Oh my goodness. Yeah, he's going to rebound nicely. If I could bid 1.3 to 1.4 right now, this card's going to rebound real nice. So it looks like someone's doing 1.3. I'm going to be respectful of that. Do 1.3 also. Do you find yourself relisting the specials at 12K a lot? Yes and no. The past 2 weeks, the way it's been is I'd usually get like 20 sales within an hour. A few times everything would sell within the hour. Then you'd have some later in the evening where it would take maybe a few cards to sell. Then I'd relist them in group. I would only really do it if you're going to do a majority of the cards though. At the same time, like if you're going to get a transfer list close to 100. If you're doing just like 5 cards, you're going to have to expect the sales to be really slow. Unless you're getting cards that have been way out of promos for a while. But again, like I said, ever since I made that video, I feel like the way the market's been right now is really frustrating. Because the snipes are still difficult because there's very few cards under the market at 11K. But at the same time, the special cards, they're sitting right around 11.75 to 12K. So they're not as high as they were a few days ago. On top of that, informs are starting to slow down in price too, and they're dropping. I wouldn't be surprised if informs start making their way back into those low prices, which causes the other special cards to fall too. Because you got to remember, when all the informs were like 15K plus, the only thing under that was special cards from other promos if you put in special. So everything was extinct off the market for informs. That just kind of gave a residual value to a lot of these things. So now that prices are dropping a little bit, I would be more specific with what you intend to do. Like if you're trying to list at 11.75 instead and take a little less coins, you can do that. I would just try to bid 250 less than a snipe would be as well. Just keep working it that way. Yeah, I would just keep comparing price, bid on those. And then the rule of thumb normally is you kind of look at what the cards are going for by the end of the hour. And I usually put it a little bit above that if you're trying to lazy list a bit. Most of my sniping is done via web app during slow days at work. I don't know if anyone else feels this way. It's really disappointing, man. The past, I would say 3 years. If you look at my content from like 3 years ago, I was so excited to grind the menus, make coins on like low end stuff, and have a crap ton of liquid coins, make a crap ton of packs, do a crap ton of SBCs, and then slowly, year after year, my excitement for it has gone down to the point where it's like now, I don't know if we set our goal way too high of 10 million liquid, where it feels like it's not impossible to chase. I feel like we'll still have it. But there's like no other goals we're trying to hit. Like, I'm not trying to save packs because we know how crap they are. It just leaves me left feeling like nothing we do is actually worth it. That's a depressing feeling. Also, the rarity is fixed on the web app. Praise Jesus for that. Hey, let's go. And for many more things. Amen, brother. Amen. All right. I have some games we have to knock out. And I don't really want to do it off stream. But I don't really want to do it on stream too. So we're going to slowly try to get these done. So we have 2 days on Hume. I guess logically we go for him first. It's going to be a sick card. So we'll play a game right now. And then we'll go back to making some packs and opening. Yeah, if we can start knocking out some wins, that would be amazing. We got the Bellingham done before he expired. That's nice. And yeah, I think I got to get rid of my Enda if I want to upgrade him, which sucks. But it is what it is. Samed, we might get upgraded. Put him in instead of Hendo. I would love to have Salisan. But I'm telling you, best card in the game. The best 450 coins I ever spent, man. His goals are disgusting. His pace, his power. He's a little iffy on the ball if you're dribbling with him, but you really don't need to dribble with him. Colt Havoc is #1 in the world for rank play. Of course he is. Boom, boom. Come on. But no, going back to what I was talking about before, it's really frustrating because I feel like one of the things about each of the promos leading up to Team of the Year is, don't get me wrong, I love Evos. I would not change Evos for the world in the sense of, like, I'm able to slowly upgrade my Sunderland past and present. I love that aspect. But the one thing I kind of miss is when promos leading up to Team of the Year were actually achievable and they meant something outside of just the big ones. Like, you could use the mediocre promo cards and it felt like somewhat of an upgrade, or it felt fun to use. Now they just feel completely pointless. But the only difference is they're pointless and you can't pack them. Even the discard ones. I just never see them. Now, could it be I never see them because I'm not grinding the menus as much as I used to? That's probably part of it. But I also feel like the pack weight is so much more in favor of promo packs. And they've had that be their interest now for the past few years. Which I understand it. You slowly kill off your player base. You need to make profit more on the ones that are currently playing. The business model makes sense to me, but at the same time, I just miss so much of what the game used to be.
Here's the lineup for the Black Cats.
Best in the game. Left-footed or right-footed, doesn't matter. He scores them all, baby. If the PlayStation commentary is a little too loud, let me know. We had to turn it down yesterday.
Henderson. Jordan Henderson. This is a lovely spell of possession. Henderson.
There we go. Oh, play that through. Yes, beautiful ball. Watch this pass. You ready?
Decent looking been
Nah, he
lucky.
timed that perfectly. Thought he was going to hit that on the volley, too.
Now this might be promising.
Or first time, I guess. Not on the volley.
Atate. Roden. Chance for the equaliser. And it's there.
It's loud.
Didn't last long. They're back level already.
How about now?
Here's the replay.
Is that better?
Nice through ball to split the defence. And I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
And it's been cut out. There's the turnover.
All right, Amdullah. Show us what you got, buddy.
Pressing position this. This for the lead. And he's got two now. And he's
Too easy.
starring role here.
Well, if he takes
He's going to do that this weekend, too, against Millwall.
the defender just can't live with him. But you do
Amdullah Ba redemption arc. Adil Ashish redemption arc, too.
So you can't be getting beat at your near post like that.
Atate. Really good interception.
Jacob, if you're here, I know it'd probably be Watson outline, but I wonder if they would ever throw Dewey in for a chance, too. I could see Dewey balling out for a game or two.
The Black Caps have possession again.
Especially as like a second half sub, grinding out a game.
From the Black Caps.
He recreates the Watford goal.
He played. Running was being tracked all
Same with Ba and Adil. Their Watford goal.
Atate. Salah. Will be in possession from Hoops.
Good step. Uh-oh. Bad pass.
Well read to gain possession.
Alright, I think it was play 4, win 2.
Salah.
So realistically, we can draw or lose. But ideally, we don't want to either. Damn.
And that
Bad timing.
flag for offside.
You've got to be more aware of the situation here. Have another touch. Give him time to get back into position.
And that's barely even a save as it arrives at the goalkeeper. Jordan Henderson.
Great ball.
This might be promising. Good work
The
to win
sweat
ball and
indeed was
stop
not on.
something happening.
I should have shot that.
Rayo Hatate.
Also, too, pretty soon we're not going to have any silver cards left in the starting lineup. Our center backs are still both silvers. I don't know how we haven't conceded more goals.
Real opportunity.
Like that. Literally just wide open.
A goal that draws them
They play anyone through, they're in. Majority of the time. But our Luco 9 should be 76 rated
as the game restarts.
once he's finished. And I think there's another one for Ballard that makes him like an 80.
That's not a bad looking ball. And it's on now.
Clark's so good.
And it's their game to lose from here.
Here's the replay. And he's
Too
able
easy.
to find space. You'd always expect him to score from that sort of range.
That's too easy.
Hoops moving the ball forward with purpose. Salah.
Oh my goodness.
And it's in.
Of course.
Stop here. The lead
It's going to be like 6-6 by the end of the game.
level again. Now to go a long way with this. Genuine chance.
Offsides.
And there it is. Oh, but the flag goes up. It's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well. And he's making that clear to the assistant.
Great ball from him.
Could turn out to
Little
be a
force.
good ball.
Force right back.
Turn around in possession. Excellent positioning.
Oh, you're in. You're in. Time to cook. Watch this cut. Ready?
Has the space to whip it in.
No!
And for the lead. Amazing. Had to score but didn't.
I was about to whip the nicest finesse, too. Oh! I was in a goal!
The first 40
You can't end it there. Cheating rank play on Black Ops 6 is worse than it's been. I'm actually disgusted, don't know how it's gotten to this point, but the game is completely chalked. True! Alright, come on. Strong second half. We need to do better at turnovers in the middle of the pitch. That's my biggest flaw, I feel like, when it comes to my gameplay.
Phil Foden. Could get it over now.
Defending, we just can't push anything too crazy. They always got their rating numbers on me.
This could be threatening. Gravenberg. For the lead here. And there's his second of the match. Leading the way for the team. And away we go again at 4-3. Alan Brown.
Go. Dude, he was on sides. No shot.
So much given away is cleverly won. In behind. Can he
There we go.
finish? It's in.
Yeah, this is going to be a 10-goal game. Dude, what is this glitch?
Finishing to complete
Why does it keep moving the camera angle that way, man?
All square once more. Is there to be more goals here? Rick Taylor.
Nah, there's like a force field on that. Can get to it.
Forward progress continues. Salah. What a chance.
There we go.
And the keeper more than equal to it. Alan Brown.
Beautiful. Abdullah Bazen.
Well, they've certainly been
And his
positive
run
in their
completely
play,
stopped.
haven't they?
Dang it.
But for that really good save, they'd be in the lead now.
Oh,
Pass cut out. What can they do?
sweat.
Oh, that's a sensational
No.
work. And the shot.
Nah, I want to be too cheeky with it, man.
And the chance may be to go in front.
Well, they haven't had too much to cheer for
Corner.
a while, but a goal here would be huge.
And the
What
ball
div is this? This is
for a
Elite
goal kick.
Division Rivals. JK. It's Div 7. I'm trying to stay as low as possible for my Evos. Usually I'm a Div 3 to 2 player, though. If I'm really sweating.
The Black Cats come away with it. Chance to go ahead. It's there. And into the lead they go.
Abdullah!
And if we watch this again, it's all about being alert.
We got
and
this.
around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
They found a way through.
What a save.
And the ball is still alive. Now this might be promising. And it's on now.
Now, what was that tackle?
Available. Oh, a really poor challenge. What's
Oh, give me a red, please. Oh,
And there we are, yellow card.
Well, you could tell by his body language he knew a card
Yeah, my crossplay should be off. Or last time I checked it was. I might have to put it back on if it isn't. I beat you 7-0 with Crespo. Ross Stewart is the new Crespo, alright? Wait, no Div 3 player? What division do you think I would be in? Div 3 I feel like isn't crazy, especially if you put a lot of time into it. At that point, it's just stringing wins together.
Could take things forward a notch here. And he's won the ball to stop the goal. Greg Taylor.
Div 7, I literally feel like I could take this Sunderland team if I really wanted to. And get this Sunderland team to Div 5-4. And then use a meta team to get me to 3-2. And then not get any further than that. Be at a hard cap. I feel like that's not too crazy of a sentence.
Really good pass. And this could be. The effort shut out. Corner now then. And a good chance to go further ahead. Real opportunity. Still problems for them here.
Yo! He thought I was gonna sweat.
Were the defenders.
Nah.
Well, if you
The
look
fake sweat.
shot across the goalkeeper towards the far post,
Ah,
makes it difficult.
cooked. I'm stuck on 130k coins. What should I do? Silver lib, gold lib, silver sud, gold sud. Special cards is a little slow right now. Silver common method. All those are gonna make you easy coins at the moment, especially with marquee matchup supply today.
Oh, that's been won really smartly.
Dude, how did I score that, man?
Good vision to switch the play. Black Cats need to keep the ball much
Yeah, dude,
better.
my teammates don't want to see Abdullah do well. Stealing the ball from him.
Now to deliver a good ball in. Great chance here. Excellent work in goal there. Well saved. That's crossed the line.
GG's.
It'll be a throw-in.
Alright, we'll do another League SBC run after this game, too. We'll do a little bit of trading as well.
Excellent reading of the
Club
game
stock
to
some
win the
silvers,
ball.
maybe. Great ball.
Beautifully weighted ball. And it's opened up. And
All right,
the
Adam, man.
keeper saw it coming and saves easily. And they want to see a shot here. It is brilliant. It takes a very special player to score a goal as special as that.
Here it is again.
I don't blame him if he wants to quit. Or he might be typing out a message. I completely understand if you want to send a message to that. I want to see the Jack Clark goal again, though. That one I still can't believe went in.
Great skill to beat his man.
His center back teleported there.
Once he's found the space, he finishes it so
He didn't even have to defend. He just had to stand there. And it wouldn't have gone in.
And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Will it open up for him? And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He used
Nah,
it
put me in
well,
foot champs.
and once he
Put me...
gets it
Screw
on,
COD. Put me in foot champs.
really good composure.
That was disgusting.
Final time perhaps.
Amdallah Ba, you dirty dog.
Dominate. What a chance. One more to the total, and there's no sign of them stopping there.
Well, here's the replay. You do have to feel for the keeper there.
Too easy, man.
Completely exposed.
Too easy.
Neat finish. Very cool and collected.
Can I get a 10th goal? We still got a chance. We got to win this.
To be honest, didn't have to do that. Well, that's a lack of concentration.
Here we go.
Straight to them.
Dude, I need to see that skill. I don't even know what I did. I kind of button mashed a little bit, not gonna lie. Was it highlight or replay? Oh no, we got the clip saved. Alright, we need to slow down. We're going to be at Div 6 in no time. We don't want to get too high. Does it send you back 2 divisions every new season reset still? Alright, here's the clip. Let's see, what did I do? Cold. Gold! Alright, should we go in on some more informs too? Three more Romeros. Bum, bum. Alright, what are the price of informs currently? I mean, I'll take that. Didn't expect it, but we'll take it. Don't know how I won that. Oh, we got him untradeable already. I gotta do something with him. Keane? Oh, that Keane's gonna be a good one to cite. Do we get a Tremy already? We did not. So we'll chuck him in the club. We're club stocking, and then the duplicates will sell. So the ones we don't have, I'm just club stocking a little bit more. I missed that. Poku! Yo! Poku's finally getting some credit, man. That's cool to see. Future Sunderland player still? Maybe. Digne. Alright, that should be good for now. Let's check the price of some other stuff. Let's do the silver market. Dang, silvers are $250 instantly yesterday. $934. Who's texting me? Alright, so those are down. Gold commons. What are gold commons to now? They're not 400 insta anymore, so you can mass bid. Windows 350. Ooh, hold on. So if we did 400, I wonder if... See some libs and suds popping up? I don't know if I'd want to purposely go for them. Man, the grind's not worth the effort. I would say focus more on the liquid coins right now than anything. That's where you're going to maximize your time to effort return. And when the menus get better, that's when we start doing more of the grinding aspects. Because that's essentially what this game is this year, is finding what's the best use of your time rather than what you enjoy doing. Which really sucks, but it's like, I don't blame people for wanting to quit the game. Because what do I do realistically? If it wasn't today, let's say it was yesterday, what is liquid coins? Liquid coins is your coin total if you had most of like the value of your club or your transfer list into your coin total. So if you, let's say, had, like me, 3 million coins plus, but I had almost 200 special cards on my club and then a full transfer list of special cards, if I sold all those transfer cards, how many coins would I be at? That would be my liquid coins. Most of my value is just in my coin total. Maximizing how many coins you have during a time where the return on stuff isn't the greatest is the best use of time for me. So like League SBCs, realistically, I have enough coins, I have enough fodder, I could grind this endlessly. I would never run out of coins. I could sit here all day, do this 50 times a day, I'd never run out. However, I don't really care about the stuff in packs right now. I'm not going to pack a lot of it anyways. The pack weight's still relatively bad, even though we got quite a few walkouts today. Me putting more effort into liquid coins and doing this sort of grind when there's better things in packs would be kind of a better use. But then we get into the argument, if we just keep waiting until later in the year, until things get better, what's the point of playing now? That's what gets people to quit the game. What's BPM like right now? 75 times 5? Okay. Wait a second. I just realized we're going to see if it's a man or a woman team of the year if we get the team of the year walkout thing, right? So we're going to know right off the bat. If Earps gets another goalkeeper, I'm going to study Earps' body shape in darkness. I will want to avoid that like the plague. I don't think she's getting it this year, though. I think she went to, what, PSG now? More rewards. Nice. We have 6 days to get to the end of this. I'm probably not gonna. Nor do I really care. That 75 times 100 would be kind of cool, though. It's gonna be horrible, but that'd be something that'd be nice for like a team of the year. You know what? I wonder how many packs are going to have Team of the Year limited time loan items. It's going to completely wreck the game. Because that could get crazy. Bum, bum, bum. 80 plus times 3. No walkout in that. Should I put all my gold players rated to 81? Put them in the 77 plus? I mean, I guess it depends. If you're doing League SBCs, I would do the ones that aren't League SBC cards. Otherwise, you're hurting your League SBC grind. But if you're not doing League SBCs, that'd probably be a good use of them. Yeah, I feel like there's some items it'd be good for loans. I feel like they need to limit the time a little bit more too, if they're going to do it. Because some of these, it's like you get the loan for like a week or two. You go foot champs through it, your div rivals. If you don't have it, you're at an extreme disadvantage. What was funny though is people were complaining about their Mbappes being caught by like 60 pace center backs, which was kind of funny. I hope they give us like a foot miss Pickford. We usually are due for a Pickford special card at some point in the year. Whether that be performance-based inform, because Everton gets like 50 shots on him a game. There's a 75 lib card who's 1,500 coins. If I bid on for 1,200 or 1,300, is that good? Yeah, because if his instant buy now is 1,500, you'd realistically get sales for like 1,600 to 1,800 within the hour, even if his price didn't slowly go up. But even if it did, if it went up a few hundred, you're picking them up for a few hundred under the current price and a few hundred over the next one. You're essentially getting 500 plus per card. He's offsides. So if you think about it like that, from that perspective, it makes it a lot easier to want to like all out bid on things. Especially when you know, hey, we had a bunch of supply for marquee matchups for these cards, so there's a ton more on the market. And then also it's the last 24 hours of player picks. Once player picks are gone, people are going to go back to League SBCs. So that should hopefully send their price up a little bit more too. All those things hint at a rebound in price. Alright, dude, what is this gameplay right now?
Andy Robertson. Onto Camavinga. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play. Ref allowing the game to flow.
I was going to say, no way they just waved on a play on for a pen. My goalkeeper wasn't going to save that. What? What was Pickford doing, man?
This is who I've been looking forward to seeing most today. Are we going to see him play a prominent role here soon?
Well, he was incredible last time out to score that many goals. It's got to be one of the best performances I think that I've witnessed. He's going to
Hang on, goal here maybe. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0.
Too easy.
1-0 then as we get started again. Bernardo Silva. In the right position to cut out the pass.
Jack Clark IRL. Ready?
Good work to beat the marker. That's not a bad save at all. Off the keeper, off the post, and danger averted. Rodrigo. Put into the middle.
You remember what div you going to? Been told div 4 rewards are the best? Or better than 5. Mine this week was awful. I'm in 7 right now, trying to stay low for easier Evo games.
Jordan
Yeah.
Henderson. Decent progress here. Real opportunity.
He's so good.
Scored again. That puts them further in front. What a
Good point.
goal
No
it is.
point going up yet. In general, I just don't play too much Div Rivals. So the lower I can stay, the easier my games are for Evos. And the better it'll be later on.
2-0 then, as we get started again. Having a look. Kept out, but for how long?
I just 1-2'd with this player.
Now, what can they do from here? Very good signs
1-2'd it off his player.
hasn't led to anything.
What is this gameplay, man? Ball's so sticky right now.
Good ball in behind. Jordan Henderson. Found nicely and in. Jordan Henderson.
Oh, almost. Do you lazy list lib and sud cards? For the gold method, yes.
Black Cats regain possession.
And the silver rare, yes. Silver common, no.
And he'll take this on. And still the chance might come. And it's held with a real sense of relief.
Yeah, he gathers it well at the second attempt, but what a save initially. It's a superb stop.
Robertson.
I played that not there. Played that Hendo originally.
Well, not long to go until the break, and the hosts
Oh.
are in complete control. Your thoughts on what they've shown us?
Yeah, they've been able to
Passing letting me down
for the
again.
most part. They've asked lots of questions of the opponents too. They'll be the much happier of the two teams if they can just see out these final few minutes now.
Great ball. Oh. Does it take them long to get sold? Again, you're going to have to clarify. The lazy list cards or the ones I don't lazy list? Because the ones that you lazy list, by the name lazy list, they don't sell quickly. Because you're lazy listing it. If it sells quickly, you didn't lazy list it enough.
Comeback could be on here, and a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that.
No, you do not want lazy lists to sell quickly.
Touch there, throw.
Nor should they ever sell quickly. Because then it's not a lazy list. But then I guess you'd have to define what you mean by quickly. Is quickly by the end of the hour? Is quickly insta? Is quickly within minutes?
Potential danger. And that's going to be it.
I guess I'm not understanding what you're trying to get at. End of the hour. Each card, it would have to depend what its lowest buy nows are. If you have, let's say, the silver lid method in full effect, you have 100 cards. You have a ton of different teams, different players. Something's going to show up in Flip-In Solutions and become the lowest buy now and sell before the end of the hour. You're going to have a bulk that will sell by the end of the hour because they're relatively the lowest buy nows. Then you're going to have other ones that are extinct and they're going to go crazy high. You're going to have other ones that drop in price. It's going to be all over the place then. And then once some sell, you list more.
Just look at the
It's just a
stats. They
non-stop
show
process.
Just how dominant they've been, created so many good chances and winning comfortably. The defence have struggled to cope, and I'm sure we're going to see a change soon, or this could be humiliating.
And their effortless control of the game goes on. Well, it was the right idea. There might have been some interest.
But then again,
Been overdone.
it should be essentially your whole transfer list too if you're lazy listed.
Kingsley
You
Coman.
shouldn't lazy list with like 1 or 2 cards.
And it's been cut out. There's the turnover.
Oh, how'd that not go in?
The way he's playing, you can't blame him for going for another goal.
Oh, he's having a brilliant game, but you can see once more he's ruthless. Not on target this time though.
Andy Robertson. Chance to get him behind with that.
Amdalaba is so good.
Goal lead, and the win almost
He's
guaranteed.
so good.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip past his marker. That's what
He's
they
only an 81.
and it cool as you like in the finish.
Footman lied to me, and Foot GG lied to me. They said I could get him to an 86.
The game kicks off.
I was wrong.
3-0 now. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Kingsley Coman.
Come to Ba. Thank you.
It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. So good work to win it there.
Great run. All right, cook him.
That's not a bad looking ball.
Not
Possession
that.
lost just at the point of something happening. Coman.
Coleman.
Kane.
All playing through. Beautiful. Dude, where's that ball going?
Pass was red and the ball has changed hands. Alan Brown.
I want the ball at Amdalaba's feet. Don't care about anything else.
And they've got it back now. Oh, and he's left his man behind.
He didn't do the second skill move.
How to win the ball. Could be a chance to break here.
What a tackle.
Getting interested there, but not anymore. Oh, the beautiful game very much on display. A robust
Cold.
he could be in trouble here.
Dude, they don't know what to do.
Henderson.
Where'd he go? He knew I was going to score there. You should have quit after like 5 minutes. What are the 75 lib cards' usual price? Every card is completely different for a completely different reason, so that's not the right question to ask. The question you should be asking are which gold lib cards do people normally use? Because the ones that people normally use are the ones that fluctuate the most in value. And you make the most coins on. Didn't you used to make a Milan pass and present? Yep. Because Evos were never a thing, so I could never get Sunderland pass and present cards upgraded. So we would do Milan. Now we don't need to use Milan anymore. Because we can actually upgrade this one. Boom, boom, boom. Otherwise, I would have always done a Sunderland one. So I can get Poveda to an 86. Good night, brother. Thanks for the tips. All right, see you, man. Alright, I feel like we should fill up our transfer list with something right now. What are said card bids at the moment? They're 1.2K on PC. Romero is? That seems extremely low. Do you know what he normally is at on PC? Normally around 2.5 to 3K? Yeah, I'd pick up a ton. Alright, let's do some snipes. Haven't used this filter in a minute. Silver lid, baby. Oh. Things are low. Question is, how much are they going to rebound, though? I think there's going to be a lot of people who just don't play the game once player picks go away. Versus go back to grinding League SBCs, but as long as there's one person. That's all it takes, man. See if we can get the higher rated ones, though. That's the... Oh, my goodness. Yeah, if we can stick to, like, 72s, 71s. This is going to be the highest ROI. Dude, that was wild. Remember when those cards were mad expensive. Alright, so we just need to play one more. So let's do that to get them upgraded to 86. There's just another play 4, win 2, win 4, win 2, all concede 1 goal or less, assist 3 goals. Dude, not conceding in rush seems like torture for any of those sort of challenges. I feel like the average rush game has like 5 goals apiece. Boom, boom.
Hello from the Stadium of Light, and we certainly hope it will be an illuminating experience.
All right, come on. What do we got? Onana in goal? Yeah, we're scoring 15 this game. GG.
Well, I'm looking forward to this, Derek. They've played some really entertaining football in recent weeks. They'll certainly fancy their chances coming into this one today.
And the contest begins. And a look at the starting 11 for Black Cats.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
What a pass.
Rashford!
Dude.
Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Able to clear the danger. Corner kick, though, here. And over it comes. Well, not away properly. Well, defensive Brazilians there.
Good ball.
Brown.
Oh, you know what? The Bellingham, I can do a dill. I can buy a dill Ashish. He'll fit that perfectly.
Bellingham. Textbook defending inside the box.
We don't have to do Poveda.
This is how the visitors will set up today. Andre Onana is
Andre Onana.
Stones plays alongside Lisandro Martinez in central defence. Guti plays alongside Mateo Kovacic in central midfield. And leading the line today is Federico Chiesa.
Dude, I've turned the ball over already like 6 times this game. We're 9 minutes in.
A chance maybe from the wide position. The cross is on. And nicely parried away. No,
What a ball.
clearance.
Well, they've started the game really brightly here, and they've looked dangerous. But that was a top-class save from the keeper. Brilliant from him.
Oh, look at this. They must score. He's gone and found the net. Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal.
What a goal.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Well, the fans want to see
Like that.
What a block.
Oh.
That's a very good parry. And there the move will end because it's offside. Close though. Rashford unable to hold it. Andrew Robertson. Clears it away.
Great ball.
A really good pass. Just the challenge that was required. And the keeper in position to grab hold of it. Pedri. And possibilities
I want to
here.
Brexit tackle him so bad.
And a simple clearance, a good one. Well, doesn't get away with it. Free
You get a
kick.
card on that?
Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in.
Alright, we're a score here.
Options in the centre. Good-looking move.
Foul, dude.
Excellent defending. The Black Cats regaining possession. Joe Bellingham. A good vision there.
That was disgusting.
That will greatly help the goal.
Amdalaba.
Need to keep
What a pass.
high.
Well, just
What a pass.
pace, change of direction.
Wait, did I just bounce that?
That's a very good goal.
So back underway.
74 rare lips I picked up for 1K. All just sold for 3K. Yes, sir. Those are the first to go in SBC Solutions normally.
Promising pass.
So enjoy the easy coins. Oh!
Well, it's off target.
How'd that not
The
go in?
keeper can breathe a big sigh of
Some
relief.
trash, that's
Well,
why.
what a chance that was. He should be scoring there.
And the Black Cats come away with it. That's a lovely ball.
What a tackle.
Quick
He might have
finish
just ended Ross Stewart's career.
Rashford, fine pass. Oh, he could finish. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Brown. Well, there's an example.
Nah. How did I not save that? How did he not get to that? Alright. Let's stop messing around.
And support available.
Dang it, I want that bike. As I say, stop messing around. I'm doing bikes. I feel Amdalaba is going to do something crazy here.
Here's Robertson. And a tidy tackle. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Well, that's not textbook defending. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge.
Great ball.
Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. It might be. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now.
Too easy, man. Too easy.
There it is. 3-1 the current scoreline here. Chiesa. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And teammates around him. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on.
Ooh!
Through here. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up.
Alright, we're chipping this with Ba. No! Messed it up.
So the referee's whistle, and that brings to an end the first half here in the northeast.
Ripperoni, dude. And he quit. Alright, dudes, we're going to call it there. Thank you for chilling. If you did enjoy the stream, smack the like button, subscribe if you're new. We'll be back on Friday. The start of the next promo. Or is it a team 2?